Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be playing some Guild Wars 2. So I'm just trying to get myself back in the flow of playing MMOs. It's been a while since I played like a traditional one. And I figured I might as well play some Guild Wars 2 again. The main thing that I really like about this game is that it feels more like an action game mixed with, like, since this is pretty much, I guess, what you would call a sandpark MMO, which means that you can do anything you want from the start of the game. Like, you can literally just go straight into doing quests and kind of exploring the world, like, and the world is ridiculous. Or you can go straight into PvP, or you can go straight into, like, well, dungeons. I think you gotta be a certain level at least to start, but you know what I mean. Like, this game is very open compared to most MMOs. So I've been really excited about a new MMO that's going to be coming out. I don't even know when. Like, they never have a release date of shit. But there's one that I'm really looking forward to. It's called Ashes of Creation, and it's mainly because Lazy Peon has been covering it a lot. And he did a good video recently where he was talking about it. Let me make sure I pull up the chat here and make sure it's working. Alright, cool. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. There we are. So, like, the main reason why I'm getting excited about Ashes of Creation now is mainly because of all the things that are being promised, and I've actually seen a few developer diary type things that were actually explaining a little bit more of the game, and it actually looks like it's developing to be, like, really fucking good. Like, it could land up being way better than I imagined with the Amazon game, which, of course, the Amazon game got delayed. So that's the biggest downside, is having to wait until next year until that game comes out. But Lazy Peon also made a video recently of why he thinks Amazon really needs to delay that game, and it has a lot more work to do before it actually lands up becoming a good MMO, because they're falling into the trap of making the game a little too casual, like to the point where it's just steering back into old MMO ways, which it turns it into a Care Bear game, which is like this game. This game is a Care Bear game, meaning, like, there's no open world PvP. There's no risk versus reward type shit. Like, this game is very easy. This is the most casual MMO I've ever played in my life, this Guild Wars 2. And they made it like this on purpose. They made it for a reason, and it does tailor to that crowd. You know, the crowd that actually just wants things to, you know, happen easier, get gear easier. It's easier to fucking do everything in this game. You know, so it makes it fun just to, you know, like, if this is going to be your first MMO ever, then this is the greatest one. But it doesn't tailor to the hardcore parts that make MMOs, like, really satisfying. And when I think back to a game that really impressed me a lot, it was Age of Conan. Age of Conan was huge for me, and it was mainly because I really loved the open world PvP. That was, like, the biggest thing for me. Just going around while you're leveling, doing some quests, and the game was completely free for all. So at any moment in time, somebody could come in and come and destroy your ass while you're doing some questing, you know? So it created that tension of, like, oh shit, I should watch my back while I do this quest, you know what I mean? So that was the cool thing about Age of Conan, is that it made it feel like, you know, at any moment in time you'll have risk, you know? So let me show you a little bit what I'm talking about. So let me look up Lazy Peon real quick. So he did this video recently. This is the New World one that he made. This one, you know, it really shattered my dreams for New World, and it's mainly because when he starts talking about the gameplay, and he's actually been playing this game, and I'm surprised he even shared as much information as he did. It's good that he did, because at the same time he's giving actual feedback to the developers to understand the problems. So hopefully they have time to actually fix this by next year when it actually releases. But he explained that the gameplay is a lot like Dark Souls, which is awesome. I really love that. So it's very action based and dodging, and like you actually have some skill involved into the PvP, which he already clarified that the PvP feels real good with the combat system. The problem is that the PvE side doesn't feel that good, because the dodging and all that stuff doesn't really work that well with NPCs. So I'm already seeing exactly what he's talking about, because I've seen that kind of shit in other games where you get hit, when you get too close to an enemy. It's similar to like the stupid like Fallout 76, and how the mob will run up to you like a feral ghoul will run right up to you, and it looks like you dodged out of the way, but really that fraction of a second they were close enough to hit you. So you'll be up in the air jumping, and you'll get hit in the air. You know what I mean? So that could be shit that happens in this game too, because there's no way to really solve, the delay on servers, because it's just, I just feel like it's inevitable, unless they make some kind of like new internet service that's just so like perfectly streamlined that it's just like it's like you're really there. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be probably years until something like that happens. So this is probably suffering from that same issue, and they're putting all 100% of their focus into the PvE side of the game instead of the PvP. They actually backed out of the PvP stuff, and they turned New World into basically it's turning into a Care Bear game, where they're getting away from the focus of the open world PvP, and they're turning it into, this is PvP on this side, and then this is PvE on this side. Pick a side. You know what I mean? Like, there's no in between. There's nothing in between, and that sucks, because that really, it gets rid of that risk versus reward thing that I was talking about with Age of Conan. And that's why Age of Conan was so special to me. And like, I just remember the times. Let me pull up Age of Conan so you can see what I'm talking about. What? You laughing with me? Do you remember? Oh no, but that's a different. That's a wrong one. That was the wrong one. That was Earth, Wind, and Fire. The way I started it. Here's the open world PvP. Here we go. Look. Oh shit. This is some old ass videos. Look at this shit. Damn. This is that old shit right here. So like, the PvP in this game, in Age of Conan, like, the combat wasn't really that good. Like, it had this system of like aiming in the right direction, like to actually like swing in that direction and to do combos and stuff, which was cool. Like, I really liked that concept, because it made it feel like an action game, even though it wasn't. It was the same concept of like Fallout 76, where you get close enough and you'll do the hit. You see the way he's swinging right there? Like, look at it. Watch. He hits him. Look, he's running away, but he managed to get the hit at the last second. You see, he's still getting hit as he's like swinging his sword way the fuck away from him. That's what Fallout 76 falls from flat on its ass with, is that. So they didn't put it so that like in Guild Wars 2, for example, each hit, like each swing, actually has like a check to make sure that the enemy is actually still actively there. So it checks each sword hit. So with this game, it didn't do that. So like the hit you get off is actually what's going to happen, no matter how the distance that they actually landed up running. So anyway, but not talking about the technical details that much, but let's talk about like the feeling that Age of Conan gave. It's like this open world PvP shit. This is my spot. I used to hang out at this area all the time. This is like the end game type of shit, where I would like, I used to climb walls and stuff and try to be my archer and like shoot down at people. I remember I got banned for that at one point, because I was exploiting terrain, even though other people had access to the same kind of thing that I did. but whatever, that was a thing. But anyway, like, this is what made this game so special, was like you could be out there questing, living your life, then all of a sudden some guy attacks you, and that feeling, it was just like, is an adrenaline that hits you. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that just really feels good, is like having that adrenaline rush of like, I need to fucking kill this guy, or if he killed me, then I got to get him back, revenge. You know what I mean? Like it's that whole like it's like competitiveness that comes out when you play games like this. And this is what I was really looking forward to in Amazon's MMO, but apparently, you know, they're going full focus on PvE instead of the PvP part. That's sad. They're turning it into a casual MMO. So Ashes of Creation, on the other hand, is actually going into the hardcore PvP route. So they're making it a nice blend of both. You know, they're having the happy medium, what I was mentioning earlier. Let me see if I can find a gameplay thing. Everybody's been hyping ever since Lazy Peon made some videos, like especially like what's it called? Just the other day, I randomly stumbled upon hey, what's up, Marcus? Just the other day, I randomly stumbled upon Summit. I went into Twitch and I was just randomly looking around, and I saw that he was interviewing the guy, the developer, one of the main developers of Ashes of Creation. And I saw that, you know, I watched a little bit of it and I was intrigued by it. And I caught it right at the end. I saw the whole entire stream of that part, and it, like, the way the developer sounds, like he sounds like a normal person. Like it's really hard to see that these days. Like most times when you see a developer, they always have this mumbo jumbo of like, you know, they're trying to sell you something. You know what I mean? They never sound like an actual person. So so it was pretty shocking to see that. But then at the same time, like, he actually was explaining a lot of things in the game that really opened my eyes and said, holy shit, this could land up being the next big MMO. And it was just all the little aspects that he's putting in there. He's basically blending every single MMO that you've seen over the past 10 years into one game. And this is something I've really been looking forward to, is to see all the good aspects in other games put into one. You know what I mean? Because who the fuck wants to play like 3 different MMOs? You know what I mean? No one wants to do that shit. If they could stay in one MMO, they would do it. So this is gonna be, hopefully, that MMO. But the main thing that I really took from it was the PvP. And it looks like they're gonna go with the open world stuff. They're gonna make it so that there's a lot of things to do. So there's caravans that you can take. Let's say if you want to take a caravan from one town to the next town, and you'll be on your travels. People that decide they want to team with you and actually help you, you know, escort you to that next town, can do that. But then there's others that can be thieves, and that could come in and try to steal the thing from you. You know what I mean? So it brings that tension constantly into the game. So there's at any point in time, it's gonna like, if they keep it the way it is, in the way that I'm thinking it's gonna be, then it could land up being like Age of Conan, where it was just the constant like surprise of PvP. You know what I mean? So you never know, at any point in time somebody could come and wipe your ass. You know what I mean? Like, and what I really like about this is that they actually integrated the flying mounts already. Like, they already have mounts, they have flying mounts, they have the, you know, horses and shit, but like they actually added it from the start. Guild Wars 2 added flying mounts after they already built the game. So there's a lot of cases where I'm running into invisible walls, and I'm running into, like, it just breaks the immersion of the game. So from the look of it, they already built this game to have flying mounts, which is great because it makes it so that you can easily climb a mountain. Like, if I see that mountain, I want to climb up that mountain, because I always have that in my head all the time. It's like, if I could see it, I want to go there. You know, so that already looks like it's heading into the right direction with that. Let me see if I can find some flying mount shit. Oh, here it is, like towards the end. Look at that. Like, they actually already have the flying mount shit in there. And from what he's been explaining, it sounds like it's going to be grindy as fuck to get a flying mount, because he says that they're trying to make it rare. They're trying to make it almost like becoming a Jedi in Star Wars Galaxies, where it required you to learn every single craft in order to fucking get become a Jedi, which is, it's pretty much they're gonna do the same thing with this. Kind of like that struggle I went through when I was trying to get the mount in Guild Wars 2. I'm not looking forward to doing that shit again, but if that's what it is, then that's what it is, you know, like. But it's really cool that they actually made it a huge part of the game. Like, you see this, like, you can literally go anywhere you want, you know. So I'm really excited about that. And PvP is gonna be amazing if they leave it the way it's at least from what he's saying. You know, it's gonna be completely open world type shit. I'm wondering if they're gonna be going with factions. Well, actually, they did mention factions, but I just don't know how it's gonna work yet. They haven't really clarified too much. Gameplay wise, it looks a lot like Guild Wars 2. I did play a little bit of that Ashes Creation battle royale shit. It was garbage, but like the combat felt like a blend of like a third person shooter, and then also, you know, you have the skills in your tray that is like Guild Wars style. So from the look of it, everything has a cooldown, so you're not gonna be spamming the same ability over and over. But yeah, it just, I don't know without the combat yet. Like, I'm gonna have to wait and see. That's the main thing that I really look forward to, is the combat system in games. And if it has a shitty combat system, then I'm probably not gonna like it as much. But from the look of it, it just looks like the same shit you would see in like Guild Wars or Elder Scrolls Online or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, pretty much the same thing when it comes to that. From the look of it, PvE wise, they got plenty of like dungeons already, and they got, you know, quests to do and things like that. And the biggest thing that I'm really looking forward to the most in this game is that they have basically towns that are built up because of the activity of things that are happening in the world. So let's say, like, if you're farming in a certain area, it's gonna build up the town, and then quests will open up in that town. So basically, like, the concept is you'll never see the same quest twice, basically. If you're there from start to finish, then I don't know, like, unless you're playing for 24 hours a day, I don't see that happening. But I'm wondering if they're gonna open up a server or have like a different game mode where you can see it evolve, you know. That way you can be able to either get the achievements or just kind of like, I don't know, because I know eventually people are going to complain and they're going to say, oh man, I wasn't there for the blah 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 quest, and you know, that's when they're still in caveman mode and they just started with little tents, you know what I mean? And then it's like already a built up city, so they logged in too late, or they were at work or some shit, you know what I mean? So there are probably going to be people complaining about that, and I can already see it. There's a lot of things that I already see that people are going to start bitching about, and that's the biggest problem with MMOs, is that the developers tried too hard to cater to like everybody. So they'll listen to the complaints of the casual ass people saying, oh, PvP sucks, I hate getting ganked when I'm in my quest and they keep killing me over and over. And so they'll listen to those people, and then they'll completely change the game and they'll turn it into a Care Bear ass game. And this is what happened with every single MMO I've ever played that had PvP in it. There was always points in time where the PvP felt amazing, and then they fucking ruined it by listening to too many of the Care Bears. So that's the main thing I'm looking to see. There's no way to really tell right now, and even when the game starts, it's probably gonna feel real good, and then they're gonna ruin it probably like months ahead, you know what I mean? So this is the main thing I'm looking to. But this MMO is being built by a person that actually knows of MMOs and has played games like what's it called, Age of Camelot and all those other MMOs. So he's actually has experience with these things. So hopefully he doesn't listen too hard to the Care Bears or anybody that's just overly bitching about certain aspects of the game, because that way he can keep this game as middle ground as possible. Like, that way it can be kind of hardcore mixed with a little bit of casualness, you know what I mean? But the casualness, I feel like, should be the more I guess you would call, what's that? What's that you would call? Um, Damn, what's that word for that? Um, what's the, like, when it makes something a little bit easier to approach? It starts with C, but I just can't get it out. Like it's like right there. Like no. When you're trying to make something a little bit easier, like air conditioning gave us, convenience, I guess. Yeah, yeah, okay, that's the word. All right, so just to like, I just hope that right, right, exactly, like convenient. Like I just oh shit, yeah. So I'm just like hoping that they add more, like they make things convenient, but not too convenient to the point where it just turns the game into like too much of a casual game. You know what I mean? Like I'm hoping it just has that happy little medium. You know what I mean? It needs that. So PvP is gonna be the main fucking thing I'm looking at because I really want to get more. I want to get back into doing competitive games. I've become a Care Bear over the past, I don't know, like 6 years, 7 years. Like ever since I started playing Guild Wars 2, I've noticed games have become that. Like they started to steer towards the more Care Bear shit. And then Battle Royales came out, and I didn't really care about Battle Royale. So like it just, I don't know, man. I would just need a nice fucking PvP game that has open world and that we have questing. We have a lot of things to do, but PvP is there too. Like that's what I like. I like to be able to have the nice change of pace every once in a while, I guess you would say. While I'm doing my thing of trying to level up or whatever else, And yeah, I think this is going to be pretty cool, and I like the way that they made it, that if you kill somebody in PvP, it kind of flags you in a bad way. So you start dropping like pieces of gear and shit. And then it gets to the point where it gets more hardcore. And the more people you kill, you become almost like a murderer, which they call corrupted. And then that basically branches off into dropping your weapons, dropping like pieces of your armor and shit. Like it's pretty hardcore. So I really like that aspect because it protects the part of like, max level people coming in and killing a bunch of lobies. It's not going to stop it from happening. I'm sure people will do it, but it's still like it adds that risk versus reward. You know what I mean? Like who the fuck is going to sacrifice their legendary ass gear just to go kill a bunch of level 10s? You know what I mean? Like, so that's basically the risk right there. So that's pretty cool. I really like that concept, and I'm going to be playing with it. And I know that when that comes out, I'm probably just gonna do my thing, trying to level up and whatever else. But when PvP happens, I'm probably gonna get into PvP mode and just like nonstop, just go around just killing people like crazy. So like I want to see how that system is gonna work and how it's gonna blend in to make the game feel a little bit more like scary, and also make it feel like that there's a reason why I'm gonna go and venture out and do these things. Oh look, I remember this part. He's gonna go like fight these people. Like watch, somebody swings at him or some shit, but they're blocking the doorway, so they're being dicks. Oh, there it is. Damn, he just slaughtered that one dude. But I mean, these guys are GMs, so they probably are high level. I don't know how the fuck this works. But this is pretty cool, man. Like, it's basically like friendly fire is always on. I mean, I'm assuming that if you're on a team, you can't hurt your own teammates, but you can hurt everybody else, though. So I wonder how that's gonna work with open world, like monster killing, like giant monsters walking around. How everybody likes to team up and shit. Unless you have to make a raid group to do it. That's probably the only way. But I could totally see a lot of grief happening in between that. And that's what makes the game that's what makes games feel like a little bit more special, because it's like if some douchebag wanted to come in and try to wipe out that party, like in what's that game called, Arcage. Arcage had that, where like out of nowhere, some guy can be a douchebag, go rogue and fucking kill everybody. You know what I mean? So that's a cool concept. I really like that. It just sucks that the PvP was so fucking terrible in that game and was like completely gear dependent. And that's the thing I worry about in this game. If it's too gear dependent, it could end up hurting the game. So I'm looking to see. I'm gonna see how that all plays out, but we'll see. It's just the main thing that I didn't like about Arcage is that it was just the constant, like, your gear is like indefinitely scaling. You know what I mean? It's indefinitely going up. So it pressures you to keep grinding and keep doing mundane bullshit to get gold so you can upgrade your gear. So it's a constant gear grind throughout the entire game. Like, you're always just trying to improve. So you have people that are running around with 10,000 gear score, and you're there fucking struggling with 3,000 gear score. They're gonna wipe your ass, like, easy, like, you're dead. So that's the thing that I hope this game doesn't do. I'm hoping it doesn't steer to that, because if it does, then the game will be ruined. In my eyes, at least, it'll be ruined. But only time will tell. I don't know. But this is the game I'm actually excited about, so I'm definitely gonna be playing this when it comes out. It kind of made me excited to want to try the Battle Royale again, but my computer just can't handle it. Even if I could download it, it just can't handle it. I saw the game isn't even functioning right now, so they took it down. But anyway, like, yeah, this is the thing I'm looking forward to. Yeah, like, I'm getting kind of bored of playing Care Bear ass games. Like, I really want to get back into like competitive games. I was actually looking at this other one. There was Rogue Company. I saw a video yesterday. What's his name? Damn, how do I forget his name? Like, I literally just saw him yesterday. Let me see if I can find him. Starts with a D. That's pretty. There's like a lot of people that start with D. Let me see. Like, wait, he's around here somewhere. Where you at, man? I know you're here. I know you're here. The first word that goes in my head is Detroit. I don't know why. Distro. The fuck? Alright, whatever. He'll probably pop up like, oh, here it is. Drifter, right here. Yeah, Drifter. I was watching his video yesterday. So this game is actually looking pretty decent. Let me get past this ad. Why is it lagging out so bad? What the fuck was that? All right, so this one is actually looking pretty decent. It kind of reminds me. It's another Counter-Strike clone, but it gives me like SOCOM vibes for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the third person view, but it looks like a blend of like Fortnite mixed with SOCOM mixed with Counter-Strike. But then it has Call of Duty style capture the point type shit. You know, so it's blending like a bunch of different styles here. So it's not like Valorant, which blatantly copies everything having to do with Counter-Strike. This actually has different world designs, so it makes it look a lot like they actually built the game from the ground up. But then it's like it has these Call of Duty aspects, it has these Fortnite aspects. You know, like the way the people walk around looks exactly like Fortnite. So I'm thinking it's probably the same engine or the same assets that they used in like Fortnite, because it looks exactly the same movement as Fortnite. But I really like that there's no crazy powers in this game, and it just looks like a normal just shooting game. Like I'm actually tempted to get this. I don't trust my computer that much. And that's the main thing that I don't know if I want to get it on PC or if I want to get it on PS4. And if I got it on PS4, I'm definitely going to be using the Zim Apex. So, like, at the same, like, it kind of bothers me because I'll use the mouse and keyboard, and then they'll start with the whole like, oh, you're a fucking cheater ass bitch using a mouse and keyboard, motherfucker, like, you know. So like it makes it feel like fuck, like I should be just playing it on the PC, but it's mainly because my PC just really can't handle games that much anymore, you know. Like it's really gotten to that point. So I don't know. On an interview, Steven said that the fights will last longer than fights in ArcAge, but have best in slot gear. Will give you approximately 40% more advantage than someone. Yeah, I figured that gear would matter, but that's good that he's saying that the fights will last longer, because the ArcAge was fucking miserable. Like that's just instant boom boom dead. Like there's no chance to even like try to run away or try to figure out a strategy. Like it's just instant. So that's just not fun to me. If it's gonna have a system like that, then it better be balanced. It better be that I can do the same shit to him. You know what I mean? But no, that's not how it works. So like in a shooter game, like in this game, you shoot somebody in the head and it kills them one shot. It's like it's normal. Like it's normal for that to happen. But in a game like a massively multiplayer game that has like all this gear scaling and shit, like it feels broken. So that's what I'm hoping that game doesn't steer into, is going back into the ArcAge bullshit of grind for gear. You know? We'll see. Like I said, time will tell. But I'm actually looking at this. I'm thinking about picking this up. It's $15. So, but the thing that bothers me though is that this game falls back into almost like that what's it called? Rainbow Six Siege kind of vibes, where it's the hey, if you spend $40 on the game, you'll have a little bit more things, more skins and more blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like it feels like you're getting more of an advantage if you go with the higher version of the game instead of getting the cheap little entry version of the game, you know? So that's the only thing I don't like. They got a huge microtransaction system in the game. I don't know if they have any power in there to buy. I think it's just cosmetic stuff. But I'm fine with my guy looking average as fuck throughout the whole entire game. I don't even care about designs anymore. Like if I can earn the currency in the game, then I'll be extra happy. And that's something that I look for in games now. Like if they have an in-game currency that's transmutable, I guess, to, you know, let you be able to buy the in-game currency through in-game activities, like with money or whatever the fuck, then I'll be so happy. Like Guild Wars 2 does that, and that's why I like Guild Wars 2 a lot, because it doesn't shove the cash shop down your throat. Like you can literally like not get anything if you don't want to, but at the same time, like, you know, you can earn it in the game too. Like you can translate gold into the gems, you know. So I don't know if this game has that. I doubt it. I don't know. That's why I kind of want to try it just to see. I don't know. Fight back if you're confident enough. You at least have a chance to CC the gankers. That's another thing that I'm hoping that Ashes of Creation will have. I'm really hoping that it has some kind of like what you call it, crowd control. Like I want to see, like, no game has ever come close to City of Heroes when it comes to crowd control. They've never had a class that his priority is to hold shit down, you know what I mean? Like I would love to see something like that in a new MMO. Like some way to, like, you know, entrap them in fucking vines and they get stuck, you know what I mean? Like I want to see stuff like that. But there hasn't really been anything that does it like City of Heroes. So that was one thing that was so... That game, City of Heroes, was so awesome. When PvP first came out, it was so fucking awesome. And I remember playing my Dominator and trapping the fuck out of people. Like literally, I would torture them and make them log out. Like it was so bad. I was such an asshole. But like It was immensely fun. Like the moments like that just made it immensely fun. It made me wish that City of Heroes had some open world PvP. Like it would have been awesome to have like a villain come to the hero side and fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like I would have loved to see that shit. There's supposedly some people working on a server that's gonna have open world PvP in City of Heroes, and when that does happen, I'll cover it. But yeah, that's always something I wish the game had. But then again, I mean, they nerfed PvP so much in that game that I feel like there's no way to revert it back to where it was. And I'm sure that most people that are running servers right now probably don't care to revert it, or just don't know how to. So like it's kind of embedded in the system now. But I remember like just trapping people with telekinesis. Like I'll freeze them, they'll get stunned, and then I'll hit them with the telekinesis and push them up against a wall, and then just keep shooting like my little laser beam bolt at them over and over. Oh my god, it was torture. I used to torture the fuck out of people, and it was so funny because like I would literally trap them around somewhere, and I would see them yelling, because you see like the message boxes come up on their head, kind of like a comic book, where it will say what they're trying to say to the server, and they're screaming out in the broadcast chat, "Help me, I'm stuck in a corner, help!" Like they're actually like those moments just made the game so much fucking, it was so funny. I wish that I was recording videos when I was doing shit like that, because it would have been the most funniest shit ever, you know. And I want to relive those moments, you know. So I'm really hoping that, you know, the next big MMO ends up being something that has like awesome PvP, because that's what's missing. That's what's missing in these games. You know, I can go into the battlegrounds area right now, but it's just not the same. It's not the same feeling. You know what I mean? Like I want to have other goals besides just only PvPing. You know what I mean? Like I want to have like quests in the world, like things to do. Like it's just, that's what I'm waiting for.
I feel good.
I feel good. Nice. You can stay in crowd control until you die. Okay, yes. I'm really hoping. Yeah, I don't mind getting stun lock all fucking day. Like just stun lock my ass. I'll learn from it. If there's a way to break free, because that's the thing too. In City of Heroes it had that. There was a potion thing, basically. It's called inspirations. You could pop and you break free from it. It's literally called break free. There's multiple different types, because there's the break freeze, which you'll run through those pretty fast, or there's one that's special that lasts for like an hour or some shit. I know it lasts a while, so you can pop it and it'll give you the stun protection for like an hour. So like I used to pop those things consistently on that character so that I don't get stunned back, you know, at least not that easily. They will have to stack stun, like they will have to stack the crowd control on me in order to fucking make me stunned, you know. So like a lot of times everybody's running around, they're all melee guys, because they all like running up on you and hitting you with a fucking knockout blow and, you know, doing all that shit. And I was just like, you know what, fuck you, bitch. Hold, and then when he's held, push him up against a wall, and then just play with him and do dance emotes and shit. You know what I mean? Like it was just like, it was so ridiculous. Like I had the time of my life in the PvP in that game. Same thing with Age of Conan. Age of Conan was one of those games also where I was just like, I was shitting on people left and right with my archer, and I played I forgot what the name of the class was that you transform. It's the two-handed guy. You transform into like a creature and shit when you start gaining rage. That was really fun too, just like beating the fuck out of people with that. Like it was a lot of different styles to play, and like it just made it so much fun. I can't wait to have a nice new PvP game. I'm ready for some PvP. All right, so where are we going? So I think what I wanted to do was clear all the hearts in this whole entire shit. Like I wanted to do 100% clear. I think this is my favorite character right now, so I'm just focusing on this. I saw that you know what really interests me the most about characters in games is that I will look at things like the PvP. Let's say, like, I'll look up here, even though I don't PvP in this game, I haven't really gave it much of a chance, but I'll look at the PvP and you see this games by profession. The most popular character in the game in PvP is Thief. So my first main was Thief, and I love Thief. It's one of my favorite characters. But the moment I saw this, and I saw 64% of the game is playing Thief, it made me not want to play it anymore. So my thing is I always end up steering towards characters that are the least popular. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird to explain. I don't know why I do this, but like it gives me some kind of sense of satisfaction when I find a good build that actually works, that I can make a flavor of the month. You know what I mean? Like, it will end up being the new meta. So I'm gonna try to PvP in this game and see, but look at this. Revenant is not even on the list at all. Look, it's like buried in between these. Like, it's pretty crazy. No one's playing the Revenant. Who the fuck is playing the Revenant? And that's the class I'm playing right now. And Revenant is awesome. Like, I love this class, but apparently in PvP it's garbage, I guess. Like, look, it's not even on the list. What happened? Engineer is like, wow. It says one person is playing Engineer. Games by profession. Look, Engineer has 0%. Oh shit. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Just to think about that, you know what I mean? Pretty crazy shit. Grab this. I want to try to earn some gold, because the main thing I'm trying to do right now is, see in the cash shop here, I'm trying to buy 800 gems. I need about 40 more gold. I think it's possible for me to do it. I don't really remember this game, so I'm having a hard time. I tried watching some videos yesterday just to kind of understand what I need to do to grind to get money, but everybody that made a fucking gold farming video had like the weirdest accents, and like I don't know, like I just couldn't even watch their videos. It's just non-stop like mumbling, and then it's a 30-minute long video that should have been 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Like it's just, it's so disappointing. That's why every time I see videos like that, it always makes me want to try harder to make videos easier for you to fucking watch. So that's why I try really hard with my tutorials to give it as precise and quick as possible. Like, I try to get straight to the point. No in-between bullshit of like, hey, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, click on the bell, and click on the thing, and then there's a video in the description. If you click on that one, it will show you more information about the same shit I should have explained in this video, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, all that stupid bullshit that doesn't need to be said, just fucking delete that shit and throw it out. You know what I mean? So, like, especially the whole, like, what pisses me off the most is turning on a video, and the first moments of the video is they always start with an introduction. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna show you some Guild Wars 2, and I'm gonna show you how to get mad gold in Guild Wars 2. Immediately at that point, I'm always expecting something, and it's always this shit every single time. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, ring the fucking bell, go to my Twitter and follow me over there, and then go in the description, follow the other video, because I already explained a little something about it, and then blah blah blah. Like, it's always a bunch of bullshit. Like, I don't want to do. I don't want to fucking subscribe to your ass. You know, like, I'm being real right now. Who the fuck is gonna subscribe to your ass when this is the first video that I saw from you? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing that I try to get out of my videos. I'm sorry if I'm getting kind of aggressive right now, but I think about it for myself too. Like, I'm not expecting you to subscribe to me immediately. You know, if you want to do that, then that's on you, and if you like my shit, then great. But I'm not gonna expect you to do it You know what I mean? And that's the thing with these YouTubers. They make fucking videos and they expect you to fucking like you're watching this video, I'm giving you advice, then follow me and give me shit that I want. Give me donations and give me, like, you know what I mean? Like it pisses me off. So like I try really hard to never say things like that. And if you want to say it at the end of the video, fine, you know? But not in the beginning of the video where you're supposed to be giving me advice and instead you're expecting something from me, you know? So I don't know. Like, we're living in a wacky world, I guess. When I saw how many thieves there are, you changed to elemental. Oh, you know, I have to play elements. That's exactly why I'm trying to like unlock slots right now. I'm trying to get a new character slot so I can make an elementalist again, because I made one a long time ago. I didn't like it, so I deleted it and I made room for like another character. So like I'm trying to get enough character slots to make one of each character. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm missing Ranger, and I'm also I think I'm missing Ranger. I know I'm missing like 2 of them. Like I think it's Guardian and also Elementalist. Like those are like the 2 that I don't really fuck with. Like those are like the ones that I don't even have in my possession or whatever. What do I gotta do? Kill your ass? Is that what I gotta do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let me see something. I gotta see, like, am I gonna have to watch somebody's video and fucking understand how to... God damn it. Hey, what's up, Chris? Throwing back to Guild Wars. Hey, this, I mean, is this a throwback? Damn. Like, yeah, is that old? Fuck. Like, I mean, Guild Wars 1, yeah, but Guild Wars 2, damn. This game is still really good, you know? Like, if you never played it, then it's free. Like, you can download it and play it. Pretty much free to play right now. And it's probably the best free to play game, because it doesn't throw a cash shop down your throat. Like, you don't need to go in the cash shop. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I need to do right now. I really want to make some gold, but I don't really know where to start. Maybe... Oh yeah, I remember there's people that do like these raids and shit. That's probably where I can make some money. Like they'll run around in like this place and they'll actually start up like a raid group that goes and clears all the daily stuff. Let me see. Let me try some quests. Fuck it, whatever. I don't even care. Like I just want to try to get back into this game without feeling like I need to grind. You know what I mean? Let me go back. Let me go back to the main town. Let me go talk to this dude. See what's going on. World of Warcraft. I haven't played that in a long time. You still play it? Would you like to continue the story? Is this the right one though? Like, I don't remember. Hold on, I'm not ready. Where's my quest log? How do I see my quest log? God bless you! I have no idea. Oh, here it is. Okay. Right, oh yeah, this is the main storyline. Okay. Orders of Tanria. Yeah, let's go. Well, if you want a little break from Warcraft, this is a good little break.
Your Majesty, Captain Thackeray. I was summoned?
Indeed. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Kryta needs you once more.
You know I'll do anything I can to help. What's the problem, Captain?
There's a swamp in southern Kryta called Lichcroft Mere. The area's been hit hard by our war with the Centaurs. Most of the lumber there goes to build catapults and defenses, so it's common practice to use strips of marsh moss instead of firewood on cold nights. However, the Seraph have brought me recent reports that risen undead, servants of Or, have been seen in the swamp.
Risen? The dragon's minions? If they're in the swamp, anyone who goes in there would be in great danger.
Precisely. The three orders of Tyria are pushing to be involved, but can't agree on a plan. While they bicker, my people are at risk.
You play WoW way too much.
I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
Oh, I can't see your emotes.
Vigil,
I'm not watching Twitch.
All three specialize in fighting.
Give me a second. I'll log on to there in a second.
However,
and see.
They all use different methods.
You made
It'll be
emotes?
your job to decide which plan is best, and then act on it.
You will have the full authority of the crown to handle this situation. Will you accept this task?
It's real rainy outside right now.
Your Majesty, I will. I'm honored to serve Kryta and my queen.
Thank you. Go, and meet with the Order representatives as soon as possible. I look forward to your report.
Damn, I was thirsty. Alright, let me see your emotes. What the fuck? That looks crazy. Screaming face. Do you have any other ones? I mean, how do I log into your channel? See. Give you a little critique on your channel. Let's see. So you've been playing some Call of Duty and Apex. So you're getting into that competitive scene, huh? A little competitiveness. I haven't bothered with that Warzone at all. I played it for like 2 seconds and I got bored. Let me see. Red Dead Redemption. Man, I gotta play that shit. I haven't played that in 7,000 years. I still have it installed. I literally took the CD and threw it somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is. Like I gotta go find it. That should be another game I need to finish. Like I'm working on Ghost of Tsushima right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's watch one of your videos. Oh god. Fucking advertisements like crazy and there's no way to skip their ads either. Like the Twitch has like the most ridiculous ads. It's like super intrusive. Do you have enough followers for me to subscribe to you? Oh yeah, you do? You know what? Here's my free sub, man. Bam, free sub. Watch you play some Call of Duty. Oh, you got your little webcam. What? Oh wait, you're probably not gonna see it with my head in the way. Oh, you're breathing on that microphone. I think I heard some breathing. You got 3 minutes of quietness, man. Maybe you want to try, like, you know, talking a little bit, talking about what you're gonna do today, you know, that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, just to kind of like get some hype. You know what I mean? A big example of somebody that I like to watch. This is the guy that pretty much got me to understand a little bit of like streaming and how to like really get into it. Don't rip me a new one. Just like this is the guy that I used to watch a lot. Let me show you. Typical gamer. Don't know if you heard of him, but I really like his streams, and I kind of took his vibe to incorporate it into my streams. I like the way he immediately goes into like, you know, he's gonna talk about what he's doing, and he makes it more feel like it's like a TV show. You know what I mean? And that's the vibe that I'm trying to do with mine. Is basically like the same concept. It's just like, you know, trying to make it like it's almost like it's a whole TV show, and you're trying. It's like you're trying to entertain, but at the same time, you don't want to overdo it and make it feel like, you know, it's not you anymore. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to like. You don't want to not be yourself. You know what I mean? That's basically the concept. But look, watch how he starts his videos, and he has a cool little intro now. I'm not really into the intros that much, but I like his intro. It's cool. Like,
what's up, everybody? Typical gamer.
Okay, he doesn't have an intro in this one. But you see,
guys, I am super excited to bring you a brand new series on the channel. Well, I did it a while ago, but this is going to be a brand new one.
But you see the way he starts his videos? Like, it's very like he's just gonna talking about what he's doing and what's going on. Like, he's very animated, you know. Like, and that's something that I really like respect about him, and that's something that I kind of incorporated into my own live streams, is to kind of make it a little bit more like exciting to, you know, like what I'm gonna be doing today, and you know what I mean. Like, you want to kind of, it's almost like you have to be an entertainer kind of when you come to this whole thing, when you're doing this. So like, definitely try to keep that in mind and try to get into the practice of it, because having like complete dead silence in the beginning of your video is kind of boring. I mean, really, I mean, think about it. Would you watch yourself? You know what I mean? Like, would you really watch yourself? That's the thing that you kind of have to keep in your head. Am I entertaining enough to be watched? You know, like, you know what I mean?
Swizzle, bro.
Oh, swizzles. Oh shit, you got some swizzles. Yeah, I know, it's all a lesson, man. It's all like, it takes time to like really get used to all this stuff. Just especially the talking, the constant being on camera. Like, it's hard. It really is. And I have like major respect for a lot of streamers that have been doing it for years and all that shit. You know, it's tough. Let's see what you got though. Let's see if you got some skills. You know, that's the only that's the only thing, man. It's just like, these games are fucking hard, and being good at this shit is. I just, you know what I don't like about battle royale games? See how like quiet it is for a while? You're like looting, you're doing all that. Like, there's a lot of moments in between the gameplay where nothing is happening at all. That's the only thing I don't like about battle royale.
Name the stream.
Yeah.
Warzone.
Why? Really? What? Hold on, I'll be right back. Guys, I just killed a giant fucking roach, and it's all thanks to this product right here. The Raid Ant and Roach Killer. This shit is fucking fire. It's the best freaking thing on the planet Earth. It has lemon scent, so it doesn't hurt your fucking throat, and it doesn't make you feel terrible. It's amazing. Like, advertising for free for these guys, because major fucking props. Like, literally, I sprayed the fucking thing. It fell. It was having a seizure for a while, and it's done. You know what I mean? Like, immediate. Like, this the best. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right, let's get back to the game. Fucking consistent is hard. You still there, Chris? Oh, I forget that you have to repair shit, right? Do I have to repair things? I don't remember. I don't remember shit about this game. No. Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot. When you die, you have to repair. Right. Okay. Travel to the trade camp. Here. I haven't really done too much content out here. Look at how nice it is to have the dragon. So good.
When Zaitan rose, countless undead spewed into the lands. They seemed to bubble up all over, especially in this swamp. Shadowheart was set up to contain the undead, but holding so many back is a struggle. There's an Asuric...
Oh. Oh, okay, it shows it. That's cool. I like that how they always showing concept art for like the loading screens. Pretty cool.
Come on, pick a number. It's fun. Where have you been? Leave that nice person alone and come to me.
Finally. Thank Dwayne you're here. I am Scholar Joser of the Durman Priory. We've been expecting you.
You're here to make decisions, and that's exactly what we need.
For once, Ehan's right about something. I'm Hiroki, a crusader with the Vigil. The Risen forces are active in Lichcroft Mere. There are missing villagers, mostly children. We've got to get soldiers in there. The Vigil has a squad standing by. They're ready to sweep the area on your signal, Advocate. Just give the word.
Advocate, I'm sure you can see that such an approach would only cause more problems. The Durman Priory has a wondrous device called the Mortis Verge. We believe in using intellect to fight the dragons. Saves on manpower, you know, and we have achieved some marvelous advancements.
Your device is theoretical, untested. You want to risk children on that? Vigil steel is tried and true.
I'm with the Order of Whispers. We brought this to the Queen's attention, but we'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well.
Kinda looks like a woman.
Josia, give me a moment to think this over, and then I'll decide.
I'll go with her, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't really even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention, damn. Take this shit, I guess, or this, whatever. I'm gonna delete it from my tray anyway. Soulbound? Oh, okay, I could sell it though.
Fortunately, someday it will.
I feel good.
Keep forgetting about these things. Only flying was like this all the time. Be nice. It seems like everybody has a flying mount now. Unless they're like new players. All the veteran ones, that's it.
The rumors were true. Glad to see you, Advocate, but I wish I had better news. We've got a problem. The Vigil squad sent to meet us has been overrun during an initial sweep of the swamp. The area's crawling with hostiles. The children are still out there, and now my soldiers are in jeopardy as well. It's down to you and me.
Don't worry, Hiroki. I can handle myself in a fight. If you're willing, we can rescue your soldiers and then find those kids.
Your courage does you credit. Vigil soldiers are well-trained, dedicated, and determined to defend Tyria. You'd fit right in. If my squad followed protocol, they'll have dug in to wait for reinforcements. We'll need to look for a makeshift bunker.
Then that is what we'll do. I'm ready to move out when you are.
Add. Swamps. Even though I haven't played this game in a while, like the combat is so easy to get back into.
Time to do some real damage. I feel good. They'll have to hit much harder.
Over here. Crusader Hiroki, thank the Pale Tree. You're a sight for sore eyes.
It's good to see you're still alive, Serena. What's the status of your troops?
We found several children hiding in the swamp. As we were helping them, we were overrun. We dug in here to repel an undead attack. It's not going well, Crusader. The Risen have pinned us down and inflicted heavy casualties. As the commander of this unit, I take full responsibility.
Remember your oath, Serena. Your soldiers swore to protect the innocent, and that's exactly what they did. We are the light in the darkness. The soldiers in your command died with honor.
What do we do now, Hiroki? Head back out of the swamp?
This isn't over yet, Advocate. Not while there are still people lost in the swamp out there. The mission will go on. The children are our top priority. We'll hold off the undead, and when their lines break, we'll get the kids to safety. Tactician?
You heard the Crusader. Vigil, form a defensive perimeter. You two, take the east. You two, the west. Eyes sharp.
Loud ass
Advocate
music.
and I will cover the center. Move out.
What's wrong, little one? Scared or just green?
And what, pray tell, is wrong with being green?
Oh, nothing. It's just a turn of phrase.
Turn your phrase to battle, soldier. Here they come!
Oh, I never noticed they show it on the map like that. I don't know if it's always been that way. Music is loud as fuck.
Ready your weapons, not your sarcasm, you idiots. Incoming!
Time to do some real damage.
Iron Legion, put your best into it.
That's the wrong button.
Don't give up. Hiroki will see us through.
Now shut eyes open, soldiers.
Time to do some real damage.
Good.
Feel the fury!
The undead are falling back, and they lack the numbers for a quick rally. Well done, everyone.
This is our chance to get the children out. Soldier, what's Tactician Serena's status? Is she badly injured?
She's conscious, Crusader, but in rough shape. I'm no expert on Sylvari, but it looks pretty bad.
Leave me. I'm not afraid to die. I gave my oath.
The Vigil doesn't leave anyone behind, Serena. You don't have permission to die, do you hear me?
I hear you, Crusader. And thank you.
You don't have permission to die.
We go out the
You have to
window.
wait a little bit and suffer.
Keep the children together and don't stop unless you absolutely have to.
Agreed. Vigil, move out.
Lead the children. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Time to do something.
Okay, that's what I used to do. I was wondering what do I do with my builds. Power, toughness, healing was always my shit.
Fury. Time to do some real damage.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the children. Worry about both. Do what you can for her wounds out. We'll carry Serena if we have to. Let's go. We don't have much time before those undead return. In number.
Gas. Taking damage. He's talking so much shit to that person that got hurt. Alright, now we gotta go back. Oh, back to town. There's still a lot of people playing this game, so you know, I was actually worried that this game will be shut down. It doesn't. No one's really talking about this game, you know. Like it seems dead. But it's actually not. Like, there's still plenty of people playing, and there's still... I don't know about new players. I don't know if there's many new players or not, but I know the veterans are really... They stay.
There's an intelligence to their movements. We need to discover the root of the problem, not just follow them from fight to fight.
At the cost of lives?
I think he knows what he's talking about more.
Advocate, the representatives have reported your success. Well done.
Thank you, Logan. I'm glad we saved the children, but the undead are still a problem.
I'm told the children saw a Seraph soldier in the swamp, and their stories were quite appalling. They were as frightened of him as of the undead. If this was that soldier, the children say he's become violent and incoherent. They also say that the undead weren't attacking him.
There aren't any Seraph outposts in Lichcroft Mere. What's a lone soldier doing out there?
According to Seraph reports, a corporal named Kellock didn't report for duty. I'd assumed he was AWOL in Lion's Arch, but maybe there's more to it.
This Kellock could be under Zaitan's influence. Could he be inciting the Risen and making them more aggressive? Maybe he's a necromancer?
We don't have time for theories, Advocate. Vigil scouts marked more undead approaching the town of Triskel Quay. The corruption is spreading.
If so, then Triskel Quay is just a symptom. Whatever's drawing the undead inland will continue to do so even if we save the town. We should investigate what happened to Kellock. He may be the key to these attacks. Till we know what's going on, we're just plugging leaks.
You want to go on a wild goose chase, Ehan? Fine. But don't risk Triskel Quay. We need soldiers to defend the town or people will die.
A few will die now, but we'd be saving many in the long run. The Order of Whispers is prepared to make that exchange.
It's a good thing that decision's not up to you two. Advocate, it's in your hands.
Praise the six. Too rich for my blood. Next day I'll be back.
We'll find the information.
What can I do for you?
I'll go with this guy. Alright, I need to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna make some gold though. I really do want to unlock a new character slot, and I want to try playing a new class just to kind of start from scratch to kind of relearn the game, because I kind of forgot how to play this. It's weird playing a max level character and not really knowing what to do. So to figure out what to do right now. Let me go back up here. I think I still have stuff in my inventory I could sell. And if I can make another 40 gold, I think I'll have enough. To get a new character slot. See? Hold on. Open this.
Oh, shiny.
May Lissa aid you.
More notes. See if I could sell all this shit. Grab whatever else in here.
I didn't see you there. Greetings.
Anything that's worth a damn, I'm gonna sell.
I'm not sure about this.
A lot of these are untradeable. I got too many things that are untradeable. I guess all this shit I'll sell. Make a few bucks.
What is it?
Alright, let's see. Game doesn't even let you think about like the selling. Like it doesn't let you set the price or anything. Like literally this game is very auto mode, like autopilot. Guy's giving himself levels. I remember those pungent things were pretty good money. And also those mist coins or whatever. Those things are worth getting.
May the Six watch over you.
What is it?
Damn, I hate the sell limit. It's gonna take a little bit until it recharges. Let me just wait a little bit. When you go too fast, it ends up like giving you that limit. I'm gonna try to go in this pace like this. Oh, I think it's like, it's almost like stacks of selling. Like I feel like it's like 20 times you can sell real fast, and then once you get to that limit, you gotta wait like a second, like a few seconds. Like it's like 1, 2, 3 until it regains those stacks. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird system. You give it some time. Gonna tell me nope. Yep. I just need like 50 more gold. I could probably get it. I really need to make more mist coins, or I need to get which the mist coin things, like I don't even feel like they're worth as much money as they used to be. They're starting to get cheap. Just finished saving sky scales. Nice. You love this grind? The saving sky scales, you actually like that shit? Man, I hated it so much. But yeah, this is probably like the easiest game that has like the most straightforward grind. But the sky scales is probably like my least favorite part of the whole game. All this shit is not really worth a damn. Look at this. Ah, it's not worth it. A lot of these things aren't worth it. Alright, I think that's it. Anything else I'll throw into the bin. What the hell is this? Oh shit, it's like a snowman? That's creepy. Oh, that's kind of creepy. But it's a Christmas present out here. Look at this guy in this fancy ass chair. Everybody's in fancy ass chairs.
Thank you.
The armor guy? Like, oh, okay, here we go. Oh god. Alright, where's the regular vendor guy? In exchange. Teleport to... You have... No, I don't have the beetle. That's the only one I'm missing. You could tell by the video I uploaded. Yeah, I was really angry. Dragonfall meta. Oh, cool. So in the Dragonfall, you made 20 gold. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make some gold. Like, I'm just 50. I need 50 gold to be able to get a new character slot. Because what I wanted to do was make the last two classes I haven't done, which is Guardian and Elementalist. Which, I mean, I did play them both, but I deleted them to make room for other characters that I actually liked. So those two, I want to unlock it so I can play those up, so I can have each 80. You know what I mean? Whether or not I like it, whatever, but I want to have each one. Money. Okay, so I'm at 221. I need 254 gold to get the 800 thingamajiggies. That's not much. Like, I'm not much away. So let me go try that Dragonfall. Let me go over there. Let me see if anybody's running that shit. Maybe there's something going on. I gotta try getting the beetle. I think I'll try it next, but I heard that's annoying too.
Commander, we've got a plan. First, we need to get rid of the smaller brandstorms dotting the island. Gorik has sent his brandstorm disruptors to each
Oh, cool. There's stuff starting right now.
Once the storms are gone, we can start stockpiling supplies to hit ground.
Oh, there's a leader in here. We should probably follow the leader, I guess. I don't know. I bet you they'll end up coming over here. Oh, let's see. They're saying stuff in the chat, so Mentalist? 7 to 8 minutes before next bridge. I don't know. I don't see anybody really doing anything right now. We just fucking go.
The Crystal Bloom has asked us for help. Well, our friends here are just itching to meet Kralkatorrik. Let's go.
Ash Legion falling!
Ass legions. Pretty much always a meta run going on. Oh, you're in the middle one? Alright, let me see. really see anybody. Well, I see these people over here. Oh, there's another instance opening up. Look at that. Movement speed increase. Yeah, let's go to another instance. Let me see if there's anybody in that one. Here we go. Alright, there's some people in this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cause you don't need to worry about like the rush of it, cause you're chilling right now. Honestly, baby, I think even with part-time, you'll still make enough money to pay the car and stuff and still have money. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where are these people? Yeah. How do I know where all the groups are and shit? Yeah, I don't know where all the groups are hanging out. I see somebody way out there in the distance, but I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So like, I don't really know how to get with people that are doing things. God damn. Alright.
Lieutenant, take the field.
I forgot how to play this game. Like, I'm so bad right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't even know why I'm escorting these people. I don't. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Like, I don't even understand what the fuck is happening. I can't tell. This lady said join our tag. Can't you click on people? Join squad. Oh, there it is. Alright, let me see if I can do it. Damn, I'm lagging like crazy right now.
I feel good.
Let me see if I can get with this group. Yeah, there's a Revenant. A Revenant's pretty cool. I like it, especially when you get the little like spirits that you can summon and shit like that. That's pretty awesome. I think it's Renegade or some shit. I forget what it's called. I think they're up here. There they are. Follow the lagginess. I remember I used to struggle with following these people because, you know, they all have flying mounts and shit, so it was always difficult. So now I have a better time.
Impressive combination.
I can't wait to get a new computer though. I'm actually been doing a lot of research on what I'm going to be getting next. Been looking at Cyber PC. I think I'm going to pick one up. And I don't want to build a PC this time. I just want to get something that's already pre-made. I don't have to do shit. I'm too lazy to build a PC. So I'm just going to get something pre-made, have some fun. But I'm trying to keep it under $2,000. I don't want to spend too much money on a new computer, but I want to make sure it's going to be good enough for it to last, you know, like this computer. I bought this computer with this game in mind. So I built this game mainly for this game. But this game has evolved so much over time that, you know, this game is like, this computer is starting to not be able to keep up anymore. So I was gonna move on, try something new.
Time to do some real damage.
And I think I could probably make a fun little video. I'll do like I'll do a review of it when I get the computer. So I'll do some benchmarks, see what it's capable of, and test it out in some games, you know. I want to download all the most graphically intense games I can. Like I have Control. I want to play that in max settings. I want to play No Man's Sky in max settings. I want to do that in VR. That's why I kind of wanted to keep the computer cheaper. Like if I could get a computer for $1,000, that would be great, because then I can get the VR along with the computer. But I'm probably gonna fall into the trap of having to upgrade my computer later on. So that's the only downside with that. But if I get like a badass computer right away, then I won't have to upgrade my computer for like 5 or 6 years, you know. Like I did with this one. This computer that I'm on right now is actually, it was like a bare minimum, you know. Like I got it, I got a good computer, but it wasn't like the best, you know. It was just enough to be better than the one I had before. And I spent $1,000 on this one, so I think $2,000 is like a safe bet to get a decent PC. The graphics card is definitely the most expensive. Like that shit is like, you're spending $1,000 on a graphics card by itself, you know. So that's the biggest one. Like I was looking at it was like the RTX 2080 or something. I think that's like the top one right now, and that shit is like $1,200 and shit. Like it's so goddamn expensive. So that's the one that, you know, I was thinking about getting, but then at the same time it's like, fuck, like it's just way too expensive. So I don't know. If I can get like a monthly subscription, like if I could pay for my computer monthly, I think I would probably rather have that than have the, you know, than have my computer like, you know, buying it straight out for like $3,000, you know. Like that's just way too expensive. Can't really handle that. Ass legions.
Lieutenant, take the field.
Concentration.
All right, 2 down. All right, where are we going next? Oh shit, they teleported all the way over there. I need to get all the spawn points. In love with Chronomancer? Is that that's the Elementalist, isn't it? Oh, I can't fly through that. I forgot. You get killed when you fly through that shit. See if I can go around. This is like so much easier flying around though, like I gotta say. This shit is ridiculously easier. Let me go get this point because this is why I'm so behind. I have these teleport points.
Feel the fury.
Oh, Mesmer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't bothered with Mesmer. Like, I got mine to 80, and then I just never played it again. Like, I didn't even get the elites, so I really do need to do that. I've just been so in love with this character, like, it's been hard for me to break off. You know, like, when you really like a character, it's just kind of hard to, like, play anything else. That's pretty much where I'm at right now with this, with the Revenant.
Iron Legion, put your bets into it.
We go. I remember when everybody used to say like, "Oh, you know, the flying mounts in this game don't matter. You don't need a flying mount. You really don't. All you need to do is get all the mounts and have all the other ones. You know, there's one for flying, there's one for jumping, there's one. You know what I mean? Like, there's like they all work. They're okay, but it's still like the sky scale is so goddamn superior to all the mounts in the game. Like, maybe the Griffin could come close, but even the Griffin suffers from some issues. But like, this sky scale is just overpowered as fuck. Like, this totally breaks the game, honestly. This is easily the best mount in the game. Like, I have no reason to ever even use the other mounts anymore. Nothing. I forget that if I'm not actually contributing, I won't get that much credit. Can't just stand around.
Back me up! Iron Legion, put your backs into it.
Put your back into it. Put your ass into it. You gotta put that ass into it.
Time to do some gear again. You'll have to hit my hardest.
There you go. Gold medal. I thought this wind would make me go up, but I forgot. I think that's something else that does that. Oh, it's the glider, right? Got the glider. Teleport 2 over here. Ah, that was terrible. What am I supposed to be doing? Just taking those things. I don't really know what the fuck's going on right now. You. God damn it. You know what? Forget you.
I feel good.
Oh, we need to turn in the things.
I think we've got enough of these chains to satisfy the other camps. But if you have more, let me know.
All right, I'll see you later. All right, where is everybody moving? There. I think I'm gonna change games now. Play some No Man's Sky. Let me start booting up the PlayStation. All right, so we got a karma thing. I leveled, oh my gosh. Damn, this is the way to level up. Oh, I know those things are worth some money. Let's see what I got from selling all this shit. Alright, so let's start from the top. The undefined gear is always worth something. A little something something. And this is not bad just for following people around.
Let's get these to the others and take
But
out that central RAM store.
probably be better if I stood with the group the entire time, finished the whole entire run. Worth it. Okay. What do these things do?
We're leaving now.
Oh, right, because I can turn that in for something or some shit. So I made a gold. That time just messing around. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to find something a little bit more approachable where I can make like a gold every 10 minutes or so or something. I don't know. Like something that's gonna be a little bit more approachable. But anyway, let me jump onto the PlayStation. Stuff on there. First things first, let me just switch up my YouTube stuff. Restream.io. Place where you fucking stream everywhere, god damn it. Alright, so this is where I just change all my stuff. No Man's Sky. Bam. Man, I forgot to put a game for Facebook. Facebook. That's why I like to just copy paste the name, because it's annoying to have to get it exactly. Valid D Live. What? The f- Only downside from this, you can't. Oh, okay, there it goes. Okay. Only downside, you can't change YouTube. You can't change the game of YouTube from. You have to go to YouTube. Be annoying. Like I have to go over here. Go to create. Go to go live. On this shit. Go to this screen. Change this to No Man's Sky. Wait for it to load. There, now it's ready. I'm gonna check Twitch to make sure it updated over there. Pretty tedious shit. There it goes. It updated. Okay. Play some No Man's Sky. Wait, I didn't have a webcam this whole time? Or did I just shut it off? Like, really? Oh, I did have a webcam. I don't know when the fuck that happened. Alright. So... play some PlayStation. I want to try No Man's Sky with... oh, hell no. We got an update. I knew I should have started up the PlayStation a little bit sooner. What's up, King? What's going on, man? I'll let that thing update. Alright, it should be almost done here. Let me hop on the PlayStation. I think I'll play with the controller because hooking up the mouse and keyboard is kind of annoying. I'll just play with the controller and just lean back and relax. That's the only thing I like about games that let you use a controller. Give me Ghost of Tsushima. What you gotta do is find somebody that has a copy and you can share it with them and all that shit. Sharing with my father-in-law, so the one that pays my... actually, make sure it's set. Perfect. I think I have to restart the game. Nah, whatever. I don't really care. Use too many Q-tips. Oh shit. Yeah, it's just pushing all the way in. You gotta be careful with that. Oh, when you said sickness, she automatically thought. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Almost. Wasn't for you, but okay, sure. Yeah, right. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's rainy outside, so the air conditioner is finally working. I have to stand inside me right now? Like, shit. Have some respect. Oh, yeah? Okay. Alright, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I... Okay, I want to get these grenades. So, I need wiring looms. And then these rare metal shit. And pungent, so whatever that is. So, I need 1, 2, 3 wiring looms. Iron battery I can make myself. 4 wiring looms and a glass. Okay, let's see. 4 wiring looms. Horse. I never have inventory space. Oh, I got pungiums. Okay, let me hold on to that. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Guess I'll get rid of this too. Attic metals. Alright, everything's looking good here. Okay, now buy. Four of these. I could buy an iron battery, because that's what I need, right? One, yeah. Just buy it. I'm too lazy to make it. So buy it. What else do I need? Glass. Pungium. I have a little bit of it. I don't remember how to get the rest. I don't have anything else I need. Pathetic warrior. I guess it was better to say warrior than call him pathetic. And they always call me pathetic all the time, so I don't know. Oh my god, you with the fucking cyberpunk and have a giant sausage walking around. The game is ridiculous. That's already pretty ridiculous that they're adding that. Where we go? I got a few missions. Toxic environment. I need to go. Desolate planet. Gamma intensive. I need to look for a toxic. Planet. Go see if I can find a toxic planet. Maybe the most toxic planet I could find is to go to League of Legends land. Ah, I'm not online. Well, whatever. Let's see. We'll go to the teleporter thing. Give me some toxics. Rainy planet. Desolate. Rhone. The only ones that show up. Do need to kill. Oh no, never mind. I don't have that quest. Go teleport over here. I want to see what this. Spit some bars. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Hey! Right. Hey, we're on the water. Pretty cool. I don't know what the purpose is of those speech bubbles. Pretty far away. I want to go check out those bubbles on my ship. Get this. Egg. It's all weird. Got copper. Raw moments. Not really sure about this place. Let me go out into space. Look at the other planets.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I mean to do that. Where's my home? Literally the line that goes back to my home. That have a star on it. Paths to the black hole. Kind of insane. How ridiculous. Oh. I don't get this. I don't even know what I'm looking at. By Sentinel. Destroy Sentinels. Okay, so I should go to a Sentinel. Go there. Yeah, YouTube ads are stupid. All of the ads are stupid. A lot of them don't ever make sense with what you're actually watching. Dark side of the planet. It's pretty cool. Like, you can actually travel to the bright side. You know what? Let's go over there. See? We can go to the bright side of the planet. Pretty crazy. It's really badass. Like, it actually makes sense. This game is really well done, you know? Like, even when it first came out, I thought it was always well done. Oh, I was trying to load in. Trying to land. Oh, there, here we go. A base. Maybe I can find the things I need to buy. Metal. Damn, I got ignored. Got here. Garbage. Here. I do need this shit. Let me buy max. Here we go. Buy max. Let me see if I can craft the thing I need to craft. I'm still short. Let me magnetize ferrite. I do need to make some of that. I need 100. Let me do that. Got plenty of ferrite. Craft. Let's craft a little bit. Where's ferrite? Oh, here it is. Yeah. What is it you made? It's just fun. Like, it's satisfying when you actually finish a video. Miss Battlefield 4? Oh, you should. Yeah, it's a good game. Oh, I was doing some research on Rogue Company. It actually looks pretty good. So you enjoy it so far? I was almost thinking about picking it up. I do want to play something competitive, but I want to make sure it's going to be a fun game. I'm tired of Battle Royale. Like, I don't really want to do that. Magnetize for... Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break in a little bit. No, she didn't answer the phone. Must be busy. Let's talk to mom. Ma. Wait, didn't I just fucking... Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Magnetizes. Okay. Hold on. I see. Right, I need to make 100 more. I get it. Shit, I need more. I don't have enough. Let me go get some ferrite. Oh, let me check this store to make sure that nothing else I can buy. Nah, nothing. Wait a second. They just got more in stock. I'll buy more. Need. Buy all of it, fuck it. Alright, so that upgrade is done. This is Scatter Blast. Gotta try that out. Next one I need is rare metals. A magnetized ferrite for this. And I need glass. I don't know how the fuck I make glass. I'll have to figure it out. Oh, onomatopoeia. I think I need that. Onomatopoeia or whatever. Fungal mold. Onomatopoeia. This. And a new ferrite. Alright, that works. Two birds, one stone. Let me see how much I actually need. I think this is gonna be a grind. Yup, I need 250. Holy fuck. Wow. Alright, so let me see. Hopefully these things drop it too. Alright, I'm gonna be here for a while, if that's the case. Yeah, they drop it. Alright, good. This is gonna be a long grind. They got it on the Switch. Oh, they have it on the Switch? Oh, that's cool. I'll probably have to try Titanfall. I don't want to buy a game, you know what I mean? Like, if I already own it, then... Like, I already own Titanfall, so I can totally just download it and that's it. I'll give it a shot. I don't know, but I didn't really like the first Titanfall game that much. Like, it got boring after a while and it just made me want to play Battlefield. Now it makes me wish that more games will cross-platform. Creature. A lot of storms out here.
Toxin protection falling.
Okay. Gather all of it. All right.
Toxin protection falling.
Magnetize 50s. Let's add. How many? Can I change? Oh, I can change the stack size. Wish it wouldn't count down so slow. Go fast. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Crafted now. Upgrade. Can. Let's. Next thing, getting these rare materials is gonna be difficult. Glass. I have no idea how to make glass. Let me see if there's something I have in my research. Here we go. Okay, living glass. How do you make regular ass glass? I have no idea how to make glass. I'm gonna have to do some research, watch some YouTube videos or some shit. Living glass.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Let me see. Refined from ciliate powder. Okay, let me see. I think I have some. Wasn't that... Yeah, I deleted a lot of it. I'm actually getting a good amount already. Bad. Let me see if I think I get ciliate from digging. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'll just dig a little bit. Very nice.
Toxin protection falling.
Alright, so let's see if I can make some glass real quick. Ciliate. 1 glass. Alright, so how many does it take to make 1 pot? Start digging. This is pretty cool, man. Like, this is like one of the coolest aspects of this game is like the making your own terrain and shit. So fucking cool.
Technology recharge.
Make 2 now. I think I need 4 of them. Yeah, I need 4. I need to kill some of these assholes. I'll do that. He's okay when we made destroying half of the world, but the moment I try to extract any kind of material, all of a sudden he's on my ass. There we go, I can make 5. Yes, alright. That's done. Let me try this new gun. Right? Where am I at with that? I need 250. Okay, halfway there. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little break from gaming for a bit, and then probably come back to this later on tonight. But good stuff. Got some stuff done. I still need a lot of work to do to actually like get all the tools done, because I want to finish all this and get the rocket, like the grenades. This is gonna help me kill sentinels a little bit easier, so I can do those, take over those bases. I can probably do this right now. Let me see. Oh, I gotta take it out of my bin. Do that. This boom.
Toxic protection falling.
That back in my inventory. I need more inventory space, so I'm gonna have to go hunting for drop pods. There we go. One down. 2 more to go. But still, I got a lot of upgrades to go to get everything I really want, so it's gonna take some time. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I might be back later and play some Ghost. Not sure. If not, I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do the damn thing. I want to see if I can get as close to done with that game as possible, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, peace. Have a good day, y'all.